Good morning, Antigua and Barbuda. I'm your meteorologist, Jaleel Jacobs, and I'm here to bring you today's tropical weather update for today, Wednesday, 25th of October, 2023. We're still in hurricane season. We have about 5 weeks left till the hurricane season officially ends on November 30th. And so we're still monitoring for any developments within the main development area and other areas across the Caribbean. So far, we still have a Hurricane Tammy alive and well in the northwestern Atlantic Ocean, and we're going to see what progress Tammy is expected to make. We see here that Tammy is expected to undergo a extratropical transition to a post-tropical cyclone. That just means that Tammy is going to move from the warmer waters of the Atlantic and move over colder waters as she goes north towards the Atlantic Ocean. And we see some weakenings expected of Tammy by this weekend, headed towards our friends in Bermuda. And post-tropical cyclones still pack quite the punch as their wind fields tend to expand. And so Bermuda could expect some stronger winds and some hazardous marine conditions and a rainfall as Tammy moves closer as a post-tropical cyclone over the next few days. Now, the implications for us here in the Lesser Antilles is that swells and hazardous marine conditions that are going to be emanating from Hurricane Tammy will make its way down towards us in the British Virgin Islands and the Leeward Islands and affect our north and to western coastlines. So you could expect some marine advisories to be issued later this week, high surf advisories, small craft advisories, because these swells are expected to bring some life-threatening rip currents towards our north to western coastlines. So we could expect some of those advisories later this week. Here's a satellite image of the Atlantic at this time. We see Hurricane Tammy that is embedded within this frontal system, and Tammy will break away from this system and then move northwest towards our friends in Bermuda. At 11 a.m., Tammy is located at 26.6 degrees north, 59.3 degrees west, moving northeast at 13 miles per hour with 105 mile per hour winds with a minimum central pressure of 965 millibars. We see that this trough is extended down towards the eastern Caribbean, and so Barbuda, St. Kitts, Nevis would have been experiencing some showers this morning. And we see there's another trough that's going to be moving into the Caribbean, and so this is expected to bring some showers later this week. And we see here in the western Caribbean, we see some showers across Hispaniola and some showers of moisture towards Belize. So Belize could expect some showers today and tomorrow. Here we take a look at our moisture content within the atmosphere, and we can see the Eastern Caribbean here, and we do have some increase in moisture throughout the weekend. This coupled with the approach of that trough system that we just looked at in the Atlantic, and this is what's going to give us some showers this weekend, maybe from Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and even Monday. We could expect some showers, possibly thunderstorms across the Caribbean due to that trough and this availability of moisture within the atmosphere. So we could expect that later this week. So we take a look at the 4-day forecast for Antigua and Barbuda, and we see today we have a 20% chance of precipitation with winds out of the south at 4 to 8 miles per hour. High temperature 33 degrees Celsius, low temperature tonight 25 degrees Celsius. Tomorrow Thursday we have an increase in precipitation to 60% chances, winds out of the east 4 to 8 miles per hour, with our high temperature at 33 degrees throughout the rest of the week actually, our low temperature down to 25 degrees Celsius. And we see that increase again in precipitation for Friday and Saturday to 70%. As we mentioned before, that moisture and that trough that's going to move across the area expected to bring some much needed showers towards the Eastern Caribbean, Antigua and Barbuda. For Montserrat, similar conditions, a 20% chance today, high temperature 31 degrees Celsius, winds out of the southwest at 4 to 8 miles. And then tomorrow Thursday shifts to the east at 4 miles per hour. And then Friday and Saturday, we have an increase in wind speeds, 8 to 14 miles per hour, 10 to 16 miles per hour, with that increase in showers as those systems get towards the Lesser Antilles. You see St. Kitts and Nevis again, similar conditions across the region. Anguilla, winds out of the north at 5 to 12 miles per hour. Tomorrow from the east, 4 to 8 miles per hour. And then those shower percentages increasing Friday and Saturday to 70% or more towards the rest of the weekend, and similar conditions across the British Virgin Islands. 60% chance of showers tomorrow, 70% chance on Friday, and a 70% chance on Saturday. So again, thank you for joining me here today with Antigua and Barbuda Meteorological Services, your Leeward Islands and British Virgin Islands Weather Authority. You can find us on Facebook and YouTube, Antigua and Barbuda Meteorological Service. Thank you to everyone who have liked and subscribed towards our channels as we bring you all the latest in the tropical development and weather across the region. Before I go, I want to give a thanks to everyone who would have donated towards and supported us over the weekend for the passage of Hurricane Tammy. We do appreciate it, and we look forward to our continued partnership in the future. Once again, thank you, and see you soon.